What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Alina from LYRE. I'm a songwriter and producer for acts like ITZY, Purple Kiss, Red Velvet, Kepler, and Blackswan. I'm actually one of the co-writers of the song Karma, which we just got an English version of. I'm super excited because it actually is our original version with the English lyrics that we first wrote before they got translated to Korean. It's really confusing. But anyway, today I'm actually going to be reacting to Cat and Mouse, which I didn't write. Now, I did hear this song when Karma first came out, but I feel like it's been so long. I don't really remember it that well, and I definitely haven't seen anything from the video yet, so it's gonna be an almost totally fresh reaction. So I'm excited. Let's get right into it. Oh, this is so cute. I love this kind of like Tom and Jerry inspired imagery. It used to be one of my favorite cartoons growing up. Ah, Surya looks so pretty. Look at that hair. Before anything even starts, I have to say K-pop hair is my favorite hair. I'm always so inspired. Don't be surprised if you see me with bubble braids with like something separating them. Oh, that's right. I remember this bass. I love this bass part. Ah, girls look so pretty. Oh, that's cute. Ah, the hair, the little like mouse. Yeah, I'm sure this is the mouse. This is like the Mickey Mouse hair. And then maybe they'll have the cat ears. Did somebody already have it and I missed it? I have to just keep watching. Oh, that's right. I like this song. Yeah, I'm remembering it now. It reminds me of Kiss Me More and Doja Cat. I love that like chill disco vibe. I will definitely put on music like that around the house and just like clean. It's also very fun to make because usually you just need like a very strong guitar lick and you can build the whole thing around it. So, or a bass loop. Like this is what it sounds like it was built off of as a bass loop, but you never know. Songs can be created in many different ways. Yes, for two, stunt on the hose. I like all the very different looks, the really aggressive sort of leather against the yellow background, this really soft fairy core look. I definitely love. The song is so pretty too. I remember thinking how different it was from Karma because Karma is so like, you know, a lot of rap. It's aggressive. It's got a lot of masculine energies in it. And this is so feminine and pretty. I think it's a really great contrast for them. And obviously it's emphasized with the pink outfits, makeup, background. They're such good performers. Oh, yes. Oh, they look amazing. Honestly, they are such a talented group. I'm so excited that I've worked with them because I just think they're really, really next level. Their vocal performances are really good. Their dancing is really good. The visuals are stunning. And obviously, them being a very different group for K-pop, I don't know, it just kind of emphasizes how amazing they are because it's hard to be different. Just kind of vibing here now. I love a lot of the synth work. You guys probably have heard me do this type of similar thing where you really emphasize a strong beat with really feminine accents like bells, electronic keyboards, playing nice arpeggios. This is what is happening here, and yeah, it's literally what I would have done as a producer, so I like it. Yeah, I love this look. I want that top with the dingly rhinestones. Oh, cute. Also, there's no closed captions. I'm kind of guessing the meaning is probably like, we're playing cat and mouse. I'm trying to get you, you're trying to get me. Like, we're after each other. Is that what it is? Let me know in the comments if I guessed it right. I wish it did have the captions, but I like just the title a lot. It's so funny being a songwriter for as long as I have been. You write like almost every title. Like when I see the new songs coming out, I'm like, written that. Like I've written almost all the titles. It's not just me, it's like all of us that have done this for a long time. So I've never written a song called Cat and Mouse. That's why I'm immediately intrigued. I like it. Still obsessed with the bow hair on Indie. It's really pretty too. I wish we had a big ad-lib here. It's like something like that on top of the chorus. I know these girls can do it. So like, give me those ad-libs. I want them. I love their energy. Fatu is just such a queen. You could tell it in her eyes. She's just like, I'm giving. I know I'm giving. You know I'm giving. She really is that bitch. Oh, I like this background. Very branded. Oh, and I don't know if, oh, that's so cute. I don't know if I've mentioned that I like a lot of the use of the animation. Yes, girls. Oh, I love it. That's such a good video. That's such a good video. Well, I have a very special place in my heart for these girls because I've worked with them. So I really, really like it. I'm sure I would have liked it if it was somebody else's song too, but I think because it's them, I have like a special bias for literally the entire group. Now, let's do our lightning rounds of low notes and high notes, things I liked, things I didn't like as much about the song and the video. So we will start with the melodies, rhythm, the composition of the song. I really liked it. Honestly, I don't know if I have any low notes. It's a really chill song. It's got a great vibe. It's not supposed to like beat you over the head with the hooks, but I remember the chorus and I've only heard it, I think, like once before. I think it's really pretty. If anything, if I had to nitpick, I probably would have wanted a post-chorus hook. You know how the chorus ends in da da da, and I probably bum ba da 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 mas da da da. I probably would have done, you know, not necessarily that, but something that's like drills in the hook. But that's literally just like my songwriting. The song is still like great without that. Really enjoyable, a great vibe, and honestly maybe a very like sticky hook at the end of the chorus might have like taken away from the beauty of it. That's a distinct possibility too. As far as the track, I really, really like it. As I mentioned, the bass is my favorite part. For those of you that are not musicians, it's actually really difficult to create good bass parts, especially rhythmic bass parts like this. It just has to have the exact right rhythm to really groove with the beat. So it can be really challenging. And I always think finding the right sound can be really challenging too. You can look through like a million patches or you can adjust it, but it definitely can be a challenge. So that bass part really shines in my eyes. And if I had to really point out any other parts, I really like the synth work, especially in the chorus. If you listen here, like if you hear that doo 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 counter melodies played with the synth, it's, I don't know what plugin it is. It sounds like Diva. I use that a lot for these like 80s vibes, but it could be anything. I like it a lot. If I had to pick a low note, honestly, it would be the bridge for me. I would have gotten away from the bass and opened it up a little bit more because I feel like the bass kind of goes throughout the song and it would have been nice to get away from it, so it hits harder for the last chorus. But again, it's kind of like a personal preference. Like, it's still really good. So as far as the vocals, you guys know I like these girls' vocals. They're really, really good vocalists. And what I like about them too is they all have such distinct personalities. A lot of the times with groups, people almost tend to kind of vocally merge together where you can't tell them apart from each other. these girls all have very distinct tones. I remember the first time I heard Fatu on Karma when they sent me their first recording of it, and I was shocked by how deep her voice was, because you don't really hear that in K-pop, but I loved it. I was like, whoa, that is different. It's unusual. It stands out. So I don't have a lot to nitpick as far as these girls' vocals. I mean, the only thing I mentioned, I want more ad-libs, because these girls are really good singers, and I want just touches of that. You know, I know this is a chill song, so you don't want to be like, hey, everywhere, all over the track. We do that at LYRE. I know we do that, but that's our style. But I still think when you have such awesome singers, like, give them little moments to shine. And then finally, the video. I mean, you guys know I loved it. Like, I don't have anything to pick apart. Oh, look just how stunning everything and everybody looks. The colors, the art direction. I mean, it's just really, really next level, and it's really funny too. I like the cute kind of playful moments in it, which you don't see people do as much. Like, everybody just tries to be like stunning and serious all the time, but I like when artists can be beautiful and also silly at the same time. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I've reacted to Karma when it first came out, so if you would like to see that video, I will link it on the screen. And on that note, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!